Hello everybody, this is the Sesto Elemento here, and welcome to a narration of me in the F-104A. And here I am on Afghanistan, and I am gonna... This video is basically me understanding how the F-104 can work effectively as an aircraft. And the key to that is simply boom and zoom. And here you can see me going out of this German G91R3. I tried to get a shot, but I miss. I go for a Shenyang F5, and he starts to pull away, but I put on combat flaps and I start to nose over because he can't run from me too fast, but he can outmaneuver me. And now I'm trying to decide which target to go after, the G91 or the Shenyang, or the MiG-17 that is on the left. I decided to go for the MiG-17. He makes the mistake of turning towards the J-32, and I cut his wing off. That's kill number one. And I see another Shenyang F5 on me, and I believe he launches a missile at me. Yes, he does. And I dodged the missile. And I nose down just to gain some speed. And there's a huge furball developing over on the right side, so I nose up and I gain some altitude. And I turn off afterburner just to conserve a bit of fuel, and I turn it back on again. And at this point I'm scouting out which target is like slow and which ones are preoccupied by chasing friendlies and all. And I see the Shenyangs and the G91. And I decided to go after those three, leaving those three to deal with the rest of my team. I go after this G91, which that G91 dies, and he doesn't see me, but I rip him to shreds, and that's kill number two. Shenyang F5 is trying to catch me, and I believe he launches a missile. No, he does not. Okay. I see the Scimitar F, and I believe that's how you pronounce it. So I decide to give him a chase, but he's nosing down to engage my friendlies. So I decide to go after the Shenyangs. I believe that was the Scimitar that was like right by me. I go after the Shenyang, and I shoot and I potato my shots. Yeah, I did not have an easy time trying to hit this Shenyang. So I wing over again, trying to get the Shenyang. There's the Scimitar coming towards me. And I have no air-to-air missiles, so I can't use those. He pulls, and I get a hit on him, which I damage his tail. And usually, if I got my tail damaged, I'm dead, but if I damage someone else's tail, they're completely fine. So that's the situation. So I get a bit impatient, and I try nosing down, but the angle is a bit too steep, and I'm not that high on altitude, so I disengage from that run, and I nose down, and the J-32 takes it, granting me an assist. Now the last guy is this F-104, and if we all know F-104s, when someone's got a speedy plane and no one can really catch them, and if they're the last person, they like to run. But the J-32B, he's on him. So I give chase. No, so me and this J-32 are not the last people. I believe there's actually a few others people. Yeah, and he's trying to airfield camp us. So I go in for my attack run, and he turns in, and I don't get a gun solution on. So I turn as hard as I can, and I'm right on him. He turns again, so that requires me to turn lean a bit more. Speed, not really though. And the F-104 makes the mistake of trying to turn here, so he's bleeding a lot of airspeed, so I'm catching him. And here's the hard part. J-32 is trying to get a gun solution, and I'm right behind the J-32. And yeah, he's doing cancer rolls and stuff to try to clear. But as soon as I find an opening, I fire, and I pass an ambulance and it doesn't fire. And there we go. That is the last person dead, and victory for us. So understanding the F-104, you just need to boom and zoom, and keep your speed up. Do not let your plane drop below a certain speed, which I do not know what that speed is, because I'll have to do some more experimenting. And hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a pretty good match, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.